Do we really want to go back to this, guys? All right, I admit this is a tiny bit dramatic, but actually not. I was in store and I was looking at all of the swatches of the new MAC line that has been re-released. And yes, I was interested. I wanted a few of the shades, but then I really got to thinking about it, and I've never fully loved a neutral lip anyway. I was never part of the concealer lip tribe. So I'm going to say a couple things on this, hopefully to kind of give it some perspective and maybe de-influence us a little bit. Some of the shades like Folio and Acting Neutral for me would really truly be the same as me putting concealer on my lips and maybe just adding some lip liner and some lip gloss and being done for the day. So definitely don't need to purchase those items. Well, I was interested in a couple of the lip liners. For example, let me pick the color. It was called Cool Spice. Now, when I looked at Cool Spice and I swatched it, well, I got home and I realized it swatched the same. No wonder I was interested. It swatched the same as my favorite Charlotte Tilbury that I clearly already have plenty of at home. It looked exact. So I'm not going to purchase that. I don't need it. And then I was looking at the color Yash, and it's mostly nostalgia, and I kind of wanted to go back to it. But I thought again about looking at neutral shades. And when I looked at what I have at home, my two, what I would call most neutral shades for my skin tone were the Fairest Nude. It's color 800, and I think this one is L'Oreal. And then I also still have Daringly Nude 655 from Maybelline. And you know, honestly, these are my least used lipstick shades. So why am I trying to go and buy new, more expensive items on pieces that I don't really particularly reach for anyway? When I do use them, I like to use them with my favorite darker shades of lip liner, sometimes Revlon, sometimes this one. And then what I do is I mix it in so it ends up being a more what I would call complementary shade to my skin tone anyway. And it just basically turns it into a color that I already have plenty of shades of. So I hope that this helps you a little bit in realizing that we don't always need to purchase what comes out, but we can appreciate it. We can look it up. We can do a little bit of research, and we can probably find things at home that really, really have a similar vibe.